Today I'm joined by the very talented DJ Timmy Stewart. Thank you for joining me.
Pleasure.
How did you first start DJing? Were you a bedroom DJ?
Yeah, I guess it was. My friend and I used to break out the decks at the school youth club. When we were at school, we were big fans of some local DJs called Holmes and McCready. They were actually hairdressers that put on parties here at the time. But in between cutting hair, they had a record shop set up in the hairdressers. So, I mean, that's touch lucky, those guys. So we used to go in there in our school uniforms, kind of torture them after school to let us hear the latest promos and stuff like that.
So, top tip for DJs?
Get in the studio. Get tracks out, it's a way to get heard and get noticed. The other thing as well is don't follow suits, play music that you really like, that's from your heart. It'll make you individual and it'll make you stand out from the crowd.
So where can people find out more about what you've been up to?
Just generally stick Jet Project into your search engine and you should find lots of different bits and bobs.
It was from O2 UK.
Oh no, that's like the worst that you could get. Yeah. Saying what?
That I wasn't benefiting from my monthly top-up.
It was last night from my little brother who's visiting, and it said, "Is it cold there?"
Oh.
So yes, it's always cold in Belfast. So yeah.
Ever since seeing Carrie Bradshaw draped in those beautiful lace feathers, I've been dying to try on a Vera Wang dress. So here I am at the wedding shop in Brown Thomas to see if my dream can become a reality. So what exactly makes a Vera Wang dress just so special?
You can see from the style of the dresses, the good fabrics and everything like that. I'll show you one of the dresses that we have. This dress is only just over €3,000, but you can see the fabric, how delicate the fabric is. That's Chantilly lace, and it's a slightly darker ivory with champagne corsage and everything with it. And again, suits a lot of shapes and styles.
And what's the most expensive piece you've ever sold?
At the moment, the most expensive in this store is around 14,000, and we did have a dress before here that was around 20,000 that we have sold.
So Sarah, who exactly has worn Vera Wang?
Lots of celebrities have worn Vera Wang. Recently, we've seen in magazines that Andrea Corr wore Vera Wang, Natasha Bedingfield, Khloe Kardashian, and before that, obviously, the one who made it very famous before was Victoria Beckham.
Do you have any of those dresses here?
We do. We have a few. I've got Natasha Bedingfield's dress here. It's a beautiful dress, very, very simple. The detail is all in the back. See, it's got quite a nice big train. It's a very, very simple dress on, but it worked so nicely on her. It was a beautiful dress. We also have Andrea Corr's dress that she wore that you would have seen. Really shows off the shape, a nice tight bodice just to give you a bit of length on the body, and then the lovely flowy skirt, which is really romantic and fairy tale for your weddings. Just beautiful.
Okay, Sarah, I'm looking at all these dresses and I'm thinking, is there any chance I could try one on?
Of course you can. Go on, I've got one for you. Go on.
So Sarah, tell me more about this beautiful dress I have on.
It's silk organza, and then it's got the lovely tulle here as well, silk as well, and then the little detailed flowers on the skirt as well. And the green as well, which is something that Vera does in a lot of different collections. She's a lot of colour to it. It's a nice draped full skirt, so you do feel like a princess in it, don't you?
Well, Sarah, I'm afraid I think you've made a mistake. You're stuck with me for the day. I am not getting out of this dress. I'm staying put.